Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm doing an updated what's on my iPhone 15. So you guys loved the first one of these I did a few months back now, so I thought let's do an updated one. I've kind of changed some bits and I just thought it's a fun little video to film. So if you guys do enjoy it, please give it a big thumbs up, make sure you smash the subscribe button down below, and let's get right on to today's video. Okay, so I've had my iPhone 15 for about a few months now. I absolutely love it. I'm so happy I went for the 15. Really loved the quality of the photos. It's such a big upgrade from what I had before, and I'm obsessed with it. Also, the pink is so cute. Like, it is just my favourite. I'm obsessed with pink anyways, so the fact I have a pink phone is just, I'm obsessed. We'll share my screen as we go through my phone, but to start off with, this is my case, and this was actually kindly sent to me by GVIEWIN. I really hope I'm pronouncing that right, but they basically do different phone cases and also straps, so this strap is also from them, which is really handy just to give added protection to your phone, but also when you are holding it, just makes it a bit easier and safer. But I'm obsessed with the design. How stunning. It's just like this gorgeous flower print, and it's like the perfect colours to match my phone, because it's got purple, pink, white, just so beautiful. And yeah, I've had so many compliments on this. People really love it. And then the phone charm is like this pearl kind of print, which is also stunning, and gold as well, which I'm a gold girly, so matches with all my jewellery when I'm wearing it. And I also love the fact it's still clear, so you can still see the pink and the actual iPhone itself. But yeah, honestly, so cute. I've also dropped it so many times and it has not broken or anything like that, so yeah, feels really protective as well. But yeah, this is my current case, and I'm obsessed. I'm literally obsessed. It's so pretty. I know I said in my last video I was thinking of getting the Rode one, but honestly it's so expensive and it looked really bulky, so I feel like one like this is just simple but still really pretty and aesthetic. So yeah, this is my case. I'll pop all their links in the description if you did want to go and shop it yourself. Moving on to the actual phone itself, all the app icon covers, the wallpaper, the widgets, everything I got is from Pinterest. So just to note that, I think Pinterest is great just to get your aesthetic because there's such a wide range. But yeah, just to note that everything's from there, and I edited everything on the Shortcuts and the Widgetsmith app, which is how I got a lot of these designs. Starting off on the home screen, my wallpaper is still the same as before. It is this gorgeous it's really simple pink and white wallpaper, which I absolutely love. I really like this because the theme I wanted for my phone was pink and white, so I feel like that just incorporates it really nicely, and it's nice and simple. I'm not too into a crazy wallpaper. I like it nice and simple but still aesthetic. So, and then when you go onto my home screen, you'll see how nicely this wallpaper just brings it all together. I love it so much. So going onto my home screen, this is probably my favourite page of my iPhone. I absolutely love it. I think it's just so pretty. So we've got the Miss Dior widget at the top, which I think is just nice, kind of sets the scene. And then I changed all the widget covers for the apps below into this pink and white theme, which I'm obsessed with. I just kind of searched it on Pinterest and there was loads, so I made it all matching, and yeah, I changed this through Shortcuts app. But yeah, so I changed all these apps. Honestly, do I really use these apps? Not an awful lot. These are kind of just the standard ones you get on an iPhone. Obviously settings, photos and stuff like that. But I don't tend to actually use these apps, but I just think it's so pretty, and opening my phone to this is just so nice. So that's the current layout for this. Honestly, I'm obsessed with it. I just think it's so pretty. Kind of the front page, not too exciting app wise, but I think I just love the pink and white theme for this phone. So going on to the next page, honestly, this one, it's not my favourite, but it's again just all the basic apps that you need on your phone. But do I really use these? Not an awful lot. But these ones like I couldn't really find covers for, so they kind of just there. I might honestly try and make my own covers. It would take like quite a while to do, but like I just think it would make it tie together because it does annoy me, this page. But I do think yeah, I want to try and make them. I don't know how easy it is to make it yourself. I'm sure you can just kind of trace over the top. But this is that page anyway. So it starts off with this Vogue at the top. I do kind of change this top widget out quite a lot. So usually it's like just my batteries and stuff like that because I'm so bad at charging things. So I have to have it on here so it reminds me. But currently it's just this Vogue one. And I've got this really cool, I love this widget, which is like all the faces. Just obsessed with it. I think it's so cute. And then yeah, app wise, really boring. I mean, I tried to kind of colour code it, as you can see. So it goes from like black into grey and white, but yeah, it's not my favourite page, but it does the job. And I still think it's kind of cute. I like the widgets on it, and I do like the fact it's colour coded. That's just like really satisfying to me. But yeah, this one's a little bit more boring. Don't really use too much of the apps on here, but I mean it's there just in case. But yeah, this one's probably my least favourite out of all of them. So I definitely need to work on this one. I feel like this is the page that needs the most work. So yeah, that's that one. Next one, again, I love the widgets on this page, but the app wise, the apps are really boring on this one. We've just got like WhatsApp, Maps, Health. So these ones I use a little bit more frequently, so that's why they're on a separate page, but again, not an awful lot. But the widget wise, we've got XOXO because obviously that's a reference to Gossip Girl. We also do have Blair Waldorf in the bottom corner, which is one of my favourite ever photos, so I had to incorporate it in some way. Then we've got like the illustration of someone holding a wine glass, which I think is so adorable, and also these kisses, which I think tie in, especially with like the XOXO at the top. So I think this page is really cute. Yeah, quite basic, but I feel like it's quite aesthetic. It all kind of has the same vibe to it, which I really like. But yeah, very much like Gossip Girl-esque, I feel like this page is. But yeah, app-wise, it's nothing too exciting. But I do love it. I think this one's quite cute. And I do quite frequently change the widgets because I change my aesthetics and what I like and don't like. So for now, this is what it looks like, but will it change in the next week? Probably. Okay, and then moving on to the last page on my iPhone. So this one is the one I definitely use the most. I use this page for everything pretty much. So it starts with Spotify. I love having my Spotify here, so I can just tap right in and it takes me to my playlist. So I've got my main playlist on there currently. This is where all my social media is, which is why this page I use the most. So it starts with just Instagram, Snapchat. If you haven't followed my Instagram yet, I'll pop it on screen. I'm currently trying to grow it, so I'm trying to be more active over there, so definitely check it out if you want. Also Pinterest, love Pinterest. I think it's so good for inspiration. I honestly look at it for everything, like if I get like a new piece of clothing, how I can style it, it's so handy. I can't emphasize enough how much I love it. But yeah, then we've got just like some more boring ones, so like Vinted and stuff like that. I love a bit of Vinted. We've got my YouTube folder, just some extra ones like Etsy, and then we get on to like Spotify, TikTok, which I spend a lot of time in, especially Spotify recently. I've been going through a phase where like I'm just obsessed with listening to music, so yeah, Spotify is definitely one of my top used apps at the minute. And then we kind of go into more clothing and like shopping apps, which if you watch my last one, I never used to have these on my home screen. These are not all of the apps I have for like shopping, but these are just like the ones I probably use most, but I can't have them all on here because I will just spend my money. If it's there, I will just click into it and then I'm more prone to buying something. So these are just my top ones. We've got White Fox, which is quite nice because it incorporates the black in that line. And then we've got like H&M, Boots, Superdrug, stuff like that. Just like the basic shopping apps that I love to use. So they're some of my favourites. We've got InShot, which is what I edit my videos on. So it's a really good editing tool. I definitely recommend it if you're probably a small creator like me. It's really good, and you can get rid of the watermark just by watching an ad. So it's really handy. And then we've got like Songkick, which is for managing like concerts and things and seeing if there's any upcoming concerts, because I'm obsessed with them at the minute. Honestly, I'm so tempted to buy so many tickets, but I feel like everyone's just on tour at the minute, and so it's like the perfect opportunity to go and see everyone. So that's how I kind of keep track of that. But yeah, this one's it is quite basic, but I feel like I need it to be for this page because there's so much on here, and I just need to be able to quickly like click into it and stuff. So yeah, I like this, and I like again that it is kind of colour coordinated. That's like, it is quite satisfying to me. So yeah, that is this page. Yeah, definitely the one I use an awful lot. But yeah, so that's basically what's on my iPhone 15. As I say, it is changing. I change it all the time based on like how I'm feeling, like my aesthetic. Honestly, it's always changing. So if you want another updated one of these in maybe at the end of the year, then let me know. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Let me know in the comments what you think I should change about it, if there is anything, because I feel like there is some work that can be done to make it cuter. But yeah, that is currently what it looks like. That's all for today's video. Thank you so much to GVIEWIN for sending me over this case and phone strap. I just love it. It's so cute. And yeah, make sure you check out their shop. I will pop it in the description. And if you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe. Also turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye!